Hello, welcome to Fair Lady of the Loch Tarot. Thank you for joining me. Today we will be doing a pick a card reading using the Five of Wands to draw us into the question of what obstacles or conflicts do we need to overcome. Pile number 1 will be the Universal Celtic Tarot with the red tiger's eye sphere. Pile number 2 will be the Everyday Witch Tarot with the fire quartz sphere. Pile number 3 is the Steampunk Tarot with the 1,000-layer quartz sphere. And pile number 4 is the Rider Tarot with the blue agate sphere. Pause the video if you need to pick your pile or piles, as there may be more than one obstacle, difficulty, or conflict that faces you, and I will see you in your piles. If you picked pile number 1 with the Universal Celtic Tarot and the red tiger's eye sphere, then this is your reading. Now, how I read tarot is I read both the definitions and intuitively, allowing the cards to fall where they may, reading both uprights and reversals. Regardless of your spiritual beliefs, you are welcome and respected here. Okay. So, the first card we have is the Chariot in reverse. The second card is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And so what I am getting from this message as far as the obstacle, difficulty, or conflict that is going on in your life is that you're too busy to take care of yourself. Okay? And this is creating obstacles in a variety of things. There's like, you feel like there's not enough of yourself to give to others. You're trying and you're giving everything you have, but it just doesn't still feel like enough. So yeah, I mean, the best advice that they're saying is slow down, take the time to take care of yourself, and then you will have enough internal balance and energy to not only be able to take care of yourself, but to take care of others. Okay, and that's a pretty good straightforward message, and I honestly think that is all the message they're going to give you. Yeah, because that is such an important message. Slow down, find that emotional balance so that you can not only take care of yourself, but take care of others. Okay, and we're going to take a look now at the red tiger's eye sphere. This beauty, and I got to share this with you, this beauty came, and it's not showing up how beautiful it really is, came from mineral mushroom, and you can find them on TikTok, or you can find them at www.mineralmushroom.store. And they have some fantastic products, and they're a new up-and-coming crystal vendor. Beautiful, beautiful things. Okay, the red tiger's eye works with the root, sacral, and solar plexus chakras, and it aids in confidence, protection, grounding, willpower, creativity, courage, and passion. Okay, and one of the biggest things for you here that it can come in handy with is that grounding energy, that grounding and aiding you to step forward, in the way that best suits you and is for your highest good. Okay, that is beautiful. Now, let's really quickly get you an oracle message. And then, there's the one. Let's see here. These two wanted to come out the bottom, so we're going to take them. They wanted to stay. So 33, I always mispronounce this, so I'm not even going to try. You can read it there. 333, the angel number 333 might be of importance to you. Okay, a tiger might be someone's spirit animal. You shall overcome all obstacles. Success is imminent, so stay connected to your path no matter what, and continue to apply yourself. Allow your spiritual path to support you in all areas of your life. Live by your spiritual beliefs. Seek out the support of your spiritual brothers and sisters for help when needed, but also trust that you are intimately and directly connected to the powerful divine light within. There can be a dramatic healing breakthrough when you rely upon your spiritual connections. Number 20, Spirit of Owl, 852 hertz. It may benefit you to listen to music at 852 hertz. Recalibration to a higher order of divine purpose is in progress. It is not always a smooth ride, but it is safe to be fearless as you gently hold space for new ways of thinking, living, and seeing to emerge. You are encouraged to let go of opinions and belief systems that cannot support you in higher frequency states. You shall soon recognize a truth that cuts through confusion and frees you to proceed with love, peace, and higher understanding. Until that time comes, please, please, please take care of yourself. All right? Thank you guys for being here. I love you. You're beautiful. Take care. Bye. If you picked pile number 2 with the Everyday Witch Tarot and the Fire Quartz Sphere, then this is your reading. Now, how I read tarot is I read both the definitions as well as intuitively, allowing the cards to fall where they may, reading both uprights and reversals. Regardless of your spiritual beliefs, you are welcome and respected here. Okay, and for the very first card, we have the one that drew us in. We're asking that using the Five of Wands to ask the question of what conflicts, obstacles, or difficulties lie ahead that we need to overcome. And so the very first thing here I'm seeing is conflict among a community or a group, okay? Whether family, a sisterhood is coming through, but it can be male or female, it doesn't matter. But there seems to be some sort of conflict with a group that you are involved in, whether that's a coven, a family, at work, any sort of group, okay? There's a conflict there. And part of that conflict is born of you feeling like that you are doing all of the work. You're doing more than your fair share. The work is not being delegated equally amongst the persons involved. And that has created difficulties within your sphere. And it's made you feel as though you don't have enough time to spend with those that you love, okay? So the word of advice here is to delegate, okay? Allow some of that responsibility to be spread amongst the other people in your sphere and take that time. You know, we never know how long we're going to be on this earth, and it is never, ever a mistake to spend time with people that you love, okay? So that is the advice for this particular reading. To overcome this particular difficulty of being overburdened, you're being asked to delegate so that you can spend time on what truly matters and is what is most precious to you. Okay? All right. And we're keeping these readings this time fairly simple and straightforward. So we're not going to pull a ton of cards on this, but there is one more piece that they have for you where there was this voice in my head saying, well, you know, I can't do that. I can't delegate. There's too much to be done, and I need to be the one to do it. And in that kind of thinking, then you're doing it to yourself. Okay, this is a card of self-victimization. All right, you can get out from underneath this. It may not look like you can, but you absolutely can. And they are letting you know that if you stay in this situation, then you are choosing to do so. Because there is a way to see yourself clear so that you can spend your time on what truly, truly, truly is most important in your life. Okay? All right. Let's take a look at this fire quartz sphere that you selected. And this little beauty, and I don't know if it's picking up how truly beautiful this thing is, but it is stunning. It came from Mineral Mushroom on TikTok. You can also find them at www.mineralmushroom.store. Okay, and it is truly, truly beautiful. Okay, now fire quartz works with the root and sacral chakras, balances the mind, body, and spirit, which is really important given what we saw here in this message. It aids in mental clarity, self-worth, and helps to overcome anxiety, fear, doubt, and mental distractions. Okay, so that balancing of mind, body, and spirit, that is really the message I'm coming through strongly with this fire quartz here today. Okay, let us pull you an oracle message from the Moonology deck. And we have meditate and contemplate. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So someone here might be a Pisces. It might benefit you to work with the new moon. But the biggest message here is that meditation, okay? Spending time in the quiet, centering and balancing yourself. That balance of mind, body, and spirit we saw with the fire quartz. So very important in this message we're seeing. And then I see a couple more here that says, don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so just because something worked in the past or didn't work in the past does not mean that that is how the future is going to unfold. Okay, and then you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. So don't give up. There is help, okay? There is help. You're very close to being able to spend that quality time that you seek, and it'll all work out. You need to not carry all the burdens by yourself and delegate those responsibilities. All right? I hope this was helpful. Love you guys. You're beautiful. See you next time. If you picked pile number 3 with the Steampunk Tarot and the 1000-layer quartz, then this is your reading. Now, how I read tarot is I read both the definitions and intuitively, allowing the cards to fall where they may, reading both uprights and reversals. Regardless of your spiritual beliefs, you're welcome and respected here. And we're using the 5 of Wands to ask the question, what obstacles, conflicts, or difficulties lie ahead that we need to work through? And for this pile, we are getting the 8 of Swords as our first card. And the 8 of Swords is a card of self-victimization, okay? This is a belief that you cannot escape your circumstances, that you are trapped. And yet, as you can see, this person can actually escape, okay? So there's something that you're not seeing about your circumstances. There is a way out is the biggest thing here, okay? Your difficulty you are currently undergoing, there is a way out. Yes, that way out may involve difficulty and heartbreak. Moving on, not everyone is going to be happy, okay? But if you make that choice to do what is best for yourself, Okay, release the binds of the mind. See, that's what swords are. They are of the mind. And these bindings here, they are of the mind. Okay, the sorrow and the pain, yes, it can feel overwhelming. Okay, you know, this isn't saying that they aren't real, but how we deal with them um, has an effect on our life and our health, right? And so they're asking you to make that choice towards emotional and mental balance. Okay, um, to make that choice to set yourself free, and then you'll see all these possibilities that lie ahead of you. You'll discover that you weren't truly trapped. It just felt that way. But once you had achieved that clarity of mind, then you were able to see your fate and your destiny, your purpose in life, okay, clearly. All right, so that is your word of advice here, is to release the ties that bind. Okay, make that choice towards mental and emotional stability so that you can clearly see and step forward into your purpose in this life. Okay, all right, now let's take a look at this 1,000-layer quartz that you selected. Now, this 1,000-layer quartz sphere came from the mineral mushroom. You can find them here on TikTok, or you can find them at www.mineralmushroom.store. And they have some beautiful, they're an up-and-coming new crystal shop, and they have some really beautiful pieces. Okay, the 1,000-layer quartz works with the crown chakra, and it helps with luck, prosperity, abundance, healing, peace, transformation, soothing, dream work, creativity, and communication. Okay, and some of the biggest messages I'm getting through here is that healing, peace, and transformation work that comes with this. And then to follow will be that abundance and prosperity. So all through the process, working with 1,000-layer quartz could have some benefits for you. All right, let's pull you an oracle message from the White Light Oracle by Alana Fairchild. See if we can't get an affirmation, confirmation, or healing process for you. I'm seeing this one. And we have Garuda Superna number 42. Okay, let's find that in here. Okay, Garuda Superna number 42. Cultivate confidence in yourself. You have the inner spiritual power to deal wisely and effectively with any situation. Don't allow anyone to take advantage of your kind nature. Reflect upon what action feels best for you to take, and then follow through with decisiveness. Do not allow negativity to get a grip in your life. Positive energy and outcomes are indicated. And that is a beautiful, beautiful message. And the cards really backed that up. I hope you found this message to be helpful. If you did, let me know. If there was anything that you felt could have been improved upon, you can let me know that as well. Be gentle and kind as you do so if you would. Remember, you are beautiful. You are loved always. And you've got this. Bye. If you picked pile number 4 with the Rider Tarot and the blue agate sphere, then this is your message. Now, how I read tarot is I read both the definitions as well as intuitively, allowing the cards to fall where they may, reading both uprights and reversals. Regardless of your spiritual beliefs, you're welcome and respected here. Today we are using the Five of Wands to ask the question, what conflict, obstacle, or difficulty lies ahead that we need to overcome? Okay, and today for this pile, we are getting a strong message about giving too much of yourself. Okay? You're giving too much of yourself emotionally and physically. All right? And what they're asking you to do is rest and take care of yourself. They're asking you to allow yourself that time to heal and rejuvenate, okay? So that when you come back even stronger, even more abundant, and able to help even more people, okay? But right now, they're strongly asking you to take that time out to not become overwhelmed, overburdened. And there's a word for that that's escaping my brain at the moment. But they're just really asking you to take a step back, take care of yourself first, and then you'll come back even stronger, okay? And even more abundant in your abilities to help yourself and others. That's a beautiful message. Absolutely beautiful. And I see a beautiful soul here with this as well. Okay, let's take a look at this beautiful blue agate sphere. This sphere came from a Thunder's Trove. It was a free gift with their live shows. They are a wonderful crystal shop with excellent prices. I strongly recommend them. Okay, blue agate works with the throat chakra. It aids in calmness, inner tranquility, clear communication, healing, self-confidence, reduces negative energy, helps with protection, overcoming fears, releasing emotions, restful sleep, and relaxing. This really fits well with this message. And if you have difficulty slowing down and relaxing, this is an excellent stone for that. I recommend carrying that with you, sleeping with it around you, that sort of thing. So let's get you an oracle message from the Moonology deck. Any piece of advice or compliments or anything like that. The end of a tough cycle approaches, new moon in Capricorn. So reassurance that you are going to be able to have this rest time so that you don't have burnout. That's the word I was looking for earlier, burnout. Burning the candle at both ends. You need that rest. That rest is so important. Okay. And a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. So once you've rested and recuperated and rested, like I said, there is so many positive things coming. A win-win outcome is forecast. Once that balance is achieved, see that scale there? That is beautiful. Okay, now I'm also feeling that we need to get you an oracle message from the White Light Oracle by Alana Fairchild. So let's do that. Okay, and we're going to take this one. Oh, this one actually came out in pile number 1 as well. So if you feel called to look at pile number 1, please feel free to do so. This is card number 33, and I always mispronounce the word, so I'm just going to show it on the screen. You can sound it out, I guess. And then 333. And the angel number 333 may have be of some benefit for you to look at. Okay, number 33. You shall overcome all obstacles. Success is imminent. So stay connected to your path no matter what and continue to apply yourself. Allow your spiritual path to support you in all areas of your life. Live by your spiritual beliefs. Seek out the support of your spiritual brothers and sisters for help when needed, but also trust that you are intimately and directly connected to the powerful divine light within. There can be a dramatic healing breakthrough when you rely upon your spiritual connection. That is beautiful. I'm getting that we need to pull one more. Oh, there it is. Okay, and we have Queen of the Nagas, number 5. Queen of the Nagas, number 5. All right. A sacred task exists for you to fulfill. It is to be found through connection to your heart. Be open only to those most authentic teachings which prove helpful to your continued spiritual progress and personal freedom. Cleansing your body, mind, heart, and soul will be of particular benefit at this time. Powerful, subtle energies are helping ensure your success. Believe that many positive synchronicities and unexpected allies will rally to support you. So you're not going to be alone in this. You're going to get that rest. You're going to get that healing, and you are going to come back stronger than ever. And here, one flipped over, Karma of Katahala, number 43. Your sacred soul passion is powerful enough to shift the state of your inner reality and your outer experience. So commit to what truly ignites your heart, and do not be dissuaded by anything or anyone. If you are seeking to make a commitment, do so when it truly connects you to your heart. Follow your genuine, meaningful bliss. Know that no matter what appears to be, you shall prevail, you shall arise. That is beautiful. I hope you found this message to be helpful. If you did, please let me know in the comments. If there was anything that could have been improved upon, please also let me know that if you would. Remember, you are beautiful. You are loved always. And you've got this. Take care of yourself, all right? Bye.